In the journey of love and relationships, we often think that the support and approval of others is the key to our happiness. But picture a life where your happiness isn't dependent on someone else's whims and affections, and where your mental health isn't determined by fleeting glances, unanswered calls, or communications that aren't clear. This is not a far-off dream. It's a real situation that you can experience right now. Stoicism is an ancient philosophy that stresses inner peace and resilience. By drawing on its timeless ideas, we can find the key to happiness that doesn't depend on outside circumstances. But how does this relate to wanting someone to miss you? In today's video, we'll explore the deep insights of Stoicism and how they can transform both our personal growth and our relationships in the most profound ways. Unforgettable. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch the whole video. Each part is carefully thought out to help you live a more peaceful and fulfilling life. Number 1. Letting go of the need to control. The Stoics had the wise idea that a lot of our stress, frustration, and even deep despair come from trying to control things that we can't. We all do it, putting in a lot of effort to make situations, results, and even other people fit our wishes, only to realize that we can't change much of it. This may sound sad at first, but it's meant to free us. Stoic wisdom, for example, isn't about letting life happen to us. It's about focusing on what we can change about ourselves, our attitudes, choices, and reactions. This is where we can really make a difference. By working on it, we can get better at being patient, understanding, and strong. This is where real peace lies. Think about the idea of giving up power. Stoicism tells us to go with the flow of life. It helps to separate our actions from their results. We can put all of our effort into our efforts, but the results are often out of our control. That's okay. It doesn't mean our efforts are worthless. It just means we see them from a healthier, more realistic point of view. By aligning our actions with our values and letting go of specific results, we live a more authentic and full life. Stoic teachings challenge us to see every situation as a chance to grow and to test our assumptions about what control, success, and security really mean. We often find that our real strength doesn't come from controlling everything around us, but from mastering our inner landscape in day-to-day life. This means becoming more adaptable and open to the unexpected. It means welcoming life's surprises with a calm mind and a heart ready to learn from whatever comes our way. It's about handling life's challenges with grace and seeing them as chances to grow and understand ourselves better. As we integrate this Stoic principle into our daily routines, we notice deeper connections in our relationships, reduced stress, and a greater appreciation for the here and now. We start to see that control isn't the secret to happiness. Instead, it's about balance, acceptance, and inner tranquility. Letting go of our need for control isn't giving up. It's about taking back our power in the most effective way possible. It's about embarking on a journey towards inner freedom that transforms how we see and interact with the world, leading us to a don't let outside approval define your life. Instead, let inner peace, strength, and a deep sense of purpose do that. Number 2. Value self-growth over outside approval. Have you ever felt like other people needed to tell you how valuable you are? You may have noticed how much you want likes on social media, or how sad you feel when you don't get the response you were hoping for from friends or family. It's easy to fall into the trap of looking for happiness outside of yourself, especially when it comes to relationships. But what if your true happiness comes from within? Focusing on what we can control, like our thoughts and actions, and letting go of what we can't, like how other people feel or act toward us, is what ancient philosophy teaches us. This doesn't mean we stop caring. It means we become stronger and find happiness inside ourselves, not from other people's approval. If you've ever waited excitedly for someone to miss you or show that they want to be with you, it's like giving them control of your feelings. You end up reacting to their moves, which can really throw you off. You can get that remote back with whirlwind stoicism. It gives us tools to grow traits like wisdom and courage, fair play and moderation. Developing these traits helps us become strong, resilient people who are happy with their own growth and accomplishments rather than the approval of others. This Stoic way of thinking doesn't mean we should stop caring about other people or cut ties with them. On the contrary, Stoicism encourages building strong, meaningful relationships based on mutual respect and understanding rather than neediness or dependence. And here's a cool paradox. When we focus on our own growth and try to be our best selves, we naturally become more interesting and appealing to others. People are naturally drawn to people who are sure of themselves, passionate about their interests, and happy with who they are. So the less we try to get someone's attention, the more likely it is that they will notice us because we're living our most honest lives. So instead of seeking approval, let's focus on nurturing our inner worlds by learning new skills, picking up new hobbies, and really digging deep into our own lives. It's here to remind us that our happiness and worth don't depend on them. By following Stoic principles, we can live a peaceful, satisfying, and truly independent life. Let's adopt this Stoic way of life, work on improving ourselves, and find joy within. That, my friends, is where true happiness lies. Third number, freedom and emotional toughness are at the heart of Stoicism. It's a strong idea that even though we can't always control what happens to us, we can always control how we react to it. This idea doesn't just set us free, it gives us the keys to our inner freedom. Stoicism isn't about hiding your emotions or acting like the world doesn't affect you. Instead, it's about being aware of your feelings, really understanding them, and then deciding not to let them run your life. Their mantra was, focus on what you can control and let go of what you can't. It's not just about finding peace within. It's a Socratic teachings teach us to ignore irritation or disappointment and focus on how we react instead of the event itself. For example, if someone cuts you off in traffic or a friend cancels last-minute plans, we shouldn't let it ruin our day. Instead, we should focus on how we respond. This way of thinking encourages a sense of independence that is both empowering and incredibly useful. No, being independent doesn't mean you're going to be alone. It just means you can connect with others more truly from a place of strength and self-confidence. For example, Stoicism helps us understand that while it's great to love and care for others, our own happiness shouldn't depend on their actions or approval alone. This way of thinking encourages us to build relationships based on mutual respect and real connection, not out of fear of being alone or needy dependence. By strengthening our emotional resilience, we can enjoy deeper, more meaningful relationships without losing our individuality. Stoicism stresses living in harmony with nature and accepting life's ups and downs as they come. This makes us more emotionally strong because it reminds us that change is inevitable and that adapting to it is a true test of our resilience. So how do we get there? It starts with being self-aware. It's important to check in with your thoughts and feelings often, especially when you're going through tough times. A big part of this is being grateful, living in the present, and making sure that your daily actions are in line with your core values. Another important thing is to question our perceptions and ask ourselves if our responses are really appropriate for the situation or if they're based on old habits or beliefs. Adopting Stoicism doesn't mean going through life without any problems. Instead, it means becoming your own lighthouse during storms, guiding yourself with principles that have stood the test of time. This path to personal independence and emotional strength isn't just a solo one. It's enriched by the wisdom of those who have gone before us, and as we apply these Stoic principles, we'll find that our capacity for joy grows. Mark Antony and Epicus. These thinkers really stress how important it is to align our lives with our true nature and the rhythm of the world as a whole. At its core, this philosophy tells us to figure out what's really important and to follow these rules with all our hearts for Stoics. The real meaning of life isn't chasing outside success, getting rich, or getting praise. Instead, it's about developing our virtues, like virtue, wisdom, and integrity. It's about working for the common good, getting involved in our communities, and building relationships based on respect and understanding. To live a meaningful life, we have to take a deep dive into our inner selves. It makes us think hard about who we are and what we really value. It forces us to stick to these values, especially when things get hard or it seems easier to just follow what everyone else does. Stoicism is often seen as during this journey of self-reflection, leading us to look closely at not only our acts, but also the reasons behind them. Are we acting out of genuine virtue, or are we just looking for approval from others? Stoicism also teaches us that external conditions change quickly and stresses the importance of focusing on what we can control. This way of thinking is very freeing because it frees us from the pointless pursuit of trying to control the uncontrollable and directs our energy toward areas where we can truly make a difference in our attitudes, choices, and responses. This doesn't mean we want to suffer. Instead, it means we find meaning in getting through it, learning from it, and going on with a stronger spirit and a more compassionate heart. There are both small and big things that people can do every day to make their lives more important. You can see this in the Kinniswood and in those moments of peace. When we think about our place in the world, enjoy the beauty of nature, take care of ourselves, and nurture our relationships, these actions, which are based on Stoic ideas, weave together a rich tapestry of a well-lived life. Let's not forget the Stoics. You shouldn't go on the journey to a worthwhile life by yourself. It's a path we take together, helping each other along the way with our stories and knowledge. Stoicism not only helps us deal with life's problems, but it also helps us thrive in them, finding joy, purpose, and meaning in every situation. As we come to the end of our journey through the teachings of Stoicism, it's clear that this timeless philosophy gives us more than just rules. It gives us a way of life that is full of wisdom, resilience, and peace. Stoicism helps us focus on what's important so we can handle the ups and downs of life with balance and calm. The strategies and methods we've talked about aren't just ideas. They're real tools that we can use in our daily lives to turn problems into chances for growth and greater understanding. New ideas. Stoicism teaches us not only to let go of the things we can't change, but also to live in the present moment and enjoy life's simple pleasures and build important relationships. This way of thinking helps us create a safe place of peace inside ourselves that stays strong no matter what chaos is going on around us. Following the Stoic path doesn't mean a life without problems. Instead, it gives us the peace to accept the things we can't change and the courage to change the things we can while staying true to our values. Stoicism teaches us that we can't change the world around us, but we can change how we see it, what we do, and how we react to it. When we apply Stoic principles to our daily lives, we start to see changes in how we define happiness, success, and fulfillment. We realize that real happiness doesn't come from outside praise or material things, but from living in line with our core beliefs and values. This realization is the key to a truly happy and satisfying life. Thank you for joining me on this enlightening journey where timeless wisdom meets our everyday lives. Let's keep learning and growing together to gain more insights. Before we talk again, I think you should watch one of the videos in the list on the screen. Don't forget that the path within is the most important one.